Hello? Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with Arke about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on? Where's the owner? Probably getting beat up.
What is it?
You still don't like ranch, but it's yummy. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Hi, you've reached Siren? Soma,
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women. Have I told you what RK stands for yet? It's red knife. Son of a...
Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all.
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's
Holy
down
crap.
and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Red knife. That's what it stands for, chat. Now we know. I think you just made that up, though. Ah. Crossover feeling, though. I would agree. All right, chat. How much do we have? We have 20K. Yeah, Kaito got stabbed. Thank you for the follow, Miss 12, by the way. Appreciate it. The red knife. Now we know. I'm powering up, damn it. Okay. Dude, my sword breaks. Why can't my fictional lightning sword be as good as his little butter knife he's got going on?
Show me what you've got.
Oh. just ate frozen hot dogs like they're a popsicle? Wait, really? Oh! This would be a fun fight. This music sucks compared to the other boss music. I just want to point that out. Usually the boss music's pretty good. It really sucks. He better not actually die. I don't think he actually will, because they have to have some kind of backup in case this main actor can't play the next part. Just positive. Pretty sure he can't die, because like, how can we advance Judgment if our main character can't? Take it to the next game. Ow. Oh.
Anything else up your sleeve?
Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna shove a pull cue up your... Ooh. You kidding me?
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
Housekeeping.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
The longest phone conversation I'll ever have.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kawana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
That Uber driver's like, what the hell? How many Judgment games are there? There's only 2 right now. This is number 2. I don't think I've ever heard someone using hot dog as teething mechanism, by the way. Nice suit on that guy. He is pretty spiffy. How many bento boxes does it take to make you full? Oh, probably like 5. Yeah, by the way, you know, like I beat the snot out of that guy, punched him, did whatever, and then he just does one kick and I'm like dazed. But I was anticipating us going to Survive first, but I was thinking of maybe the bartender guy from 7, who was the uncle for Kuroba, handyman dude. And by the way, he's like, oh, meet me in 10 minutes after he knows I've been like repeatedly stabbed in his bar. Like, everyone suffers from amnesia in this game.
Kawana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kawana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
As in the entertainment district by the river, I have to hurry. Yes, 5 or 6 may feel full, small portions. Oh. I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about to make my character full. No, you're talking about me in real life. Like 1. Typically. The boom sound is in the back of my headphones again, so I'm not sure if I should stop and just try to reset the capture card or what. Oh, we can actually do the side story stuff now. Perfect. But I kind of want to see what happens with that. I kind of see what happens. IRL bentos, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, I kind of want to know what happens. Let's survive. Only 1 bento fills me up. I mean, at least the bentos I get like, you get fried rice, you get your choice of protein, you get the salad, you get the soup, and you get a sushi roll. I usually just get 1. I could probably do 2 if I really tried. I also try not to eat a whole lot because feel like I'm overweight,
いらっしゃいませ。
which I probably should be eating more. If anything. To build muscle, that is. What's a good place to order takeout a bento from? I go to a local Japanese place near me. The sit-down hibachi places, I usually don't get bentos from. I usually just get the hibachi. Ooh, a Pepsi Cola? They can do that? Yeah, mine's just a local. Mine's not a chain place, but it's just like a local Japanese lady who makes bento boxes. As far as chain-wise, I'm not really sure. But depending on where you live, I guess. Maine? Okay. Yeah, if you just like, I mean, I would just search around your house and see best Japanese restaurants or whatever, right? And then kind of see what has the best views, and they'll typically have a bento box if it's a authentic Japanese place. You used to have good hibachi. It's been a while since I've been to a hibachi place, but yeah, I do enjoy hibachi. If I'm doing hibachi, I'm not gonna do the bento box. So yeah, I like hibachi. Eat too much of that shrimp sauce stuff, which is basically mayonnaise and not really good for you probably, but it's alright.
What a waste.
These guys had a lot of tissues in their pockets. Shrimp sauce is good. It's good. Not good for you, but good. I think so.
Excuse me.
Did you drop this lady? My USB stick? What'd you do? Wait. You didn't look inside? What did you? Did you? Oh gosh. He was more concerned about us looking in a USB stick than Randy Pritchard from Gearbox. All right, this way. Probably went the wrong way.
Great.
That joke. See, this guy shouldn't be able to knock me out like that. If you don't know the joke, don't look it up. That's all I can say.
Really, guys?
Fight. Our little hover skateboard thing's pretty cool. Yagami likes the ground though. We love the ground. Who's this guy? Oh! This isn't good. Oh. Oh. He picked me up and slammed me. Surprised he could do that with his nice little fancy suit he's got going on. Ah. Oh. Sweet board. Oh, I'm dead. Good thing we had lettuce sandwich chat. Oof. Oh. The portion size is really big in Texas. I'd say so, but I'd say America, probably your portion sizes are too big. That's just an American thing. No! Man, that guy was... Ooh, 50 grand. That guy was worth it. I think he's made potatoes, lettuce sandwich. I know it's very filling. That was a chunky boy. But he was acting. You think he smiled at Rat at the gym or something? Ooh, yakitori. Ooh, Caesar salad. Chilled tomatoes. A Carlsberg and a malt.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Drunk as hell too. Yeah, very shiny suit. Agree. Just imagine where board says like Japan does. Probably be healthier. This is the same bar that was our headquarters in 7. Fuck is this 7?
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Sadly, this bar doesn't have karaoke like the one in 7. Chilled tomatoes. It would have to have something on it. Like for me, it'd have to have some kind of spices on the chilled tomato. I couldn't just eat like a raw tomato like that. You put something on it. Like, I don't know, salt and pepper or something.
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This will be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Now that Kawana's secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? His name is Katana.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've gotta say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
Kawana is prepared to disappear at any time. In that case, he definitely can't hand over this data.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to a Jincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me? Wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in a Jincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Learn more about Kawana and other flash drives. Tsukumo should be able to check for encryption.